today we are basically remaking my comic. I'm just call it Deathbringer for now instead of saying the whole name. Just saying the full name is a lot. So yeah. Um, second. But yeah, I'm actually doing thumbnailing now for, cause like whenever I make comics and stuff, I normally don't do thumbnailing, but I'm trying it out with this comic because I heard it's good and everything. So can the music be heard alright? I'm not sure. I don't know if my voice could be heard alright. I'm gonna turn my mic up a little bit. This shit is weird. There we go.
I hope it's not too loud. Okay. There we go. Alright, let me check how. Not supported. Oh well, I don't care. Alright, let's get started. Right now, this is page 2 technically because one and pages 1 and 2 are the covers. So, hold on. We have the main cover, which I'm probably not really gonna change because I like it too much. I might I might end up changing it depending. Like I might just redo Shin here. Um this is the chapter 1 cover. I'm going to make a cover for each chapter because I think that's nice. So, but yeah, it's chapter 1 cover. I'm proud of it. And stuff, it looks nice. Her glasses look weird, but to be fair, I'm not good at making glasses. So, but so far, here is page 1 that I did yesterday. Oh my god, there we go. But yeah, here's page 1. And then we're working on page 2 today. Hopefully, it doesn't take me that long to make page 2 since it took me forever to make page 1. But at the same time, I was distracted. Can you open? There we go. Oh, my Clip Studio is lagging out. Hello? There we go. Oh, and here is where I'm gonna be putting all my thumbnails and stuff. But I'm actually gonna show the building of where he works because last time, if you've seen the comic so far up to like episode 3, I don't show the building. So, but I might change the name. I might call it like Soul Corp or something. I don't know. But yeah. But all right. Oof, my headphones is picking that up. Hold on. I gotta mute this because my headphones is picking it up and I just realized that. Sorry. Now I gotta figure out. Hold on. The music can be heard. Gotta see if the desktop is picking it up now. No, it is not. Well, that's a problem because it was picking up my music last time before I even started recording. And now it's not picking it up. Is the music too low? Okay, there it goes. The music is being picked up. Yay! I was gonna pull up the live on my phone because just so I know it's actually going well. Okay. There we go. Keep one ear out so that, you know. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm currently just going over this again as a second sketch to make sure I got everything. I'm still learning how to work Twitch. I don't know how to work Twitch yet, but soon I will. Soon I will get it to work. I have it like up and stuff. I just don't know how to work it. But yeah, like as I was working on the comic, I kind of took like long breaks from it. Like I think I only took at least 3 breaks. I think 3. Yeah, because the first time when I was first working on it and stuff, this was back in 2023. And then I took a very long break from it, and then I came back to it in 2024, that's when I started working on episodes 1 through 2. And then once I finished episode 2, I took another break, and then this was like back in either, I think, December or November. But it's one of those months. And I finished up part 1 of episode 3 and then took another break. And I started working on a Trolls comic and stuff. And I did it like traditionally, like the traditional type format instead of the webtoon format. And I realized I like doing that better than the webtoon format because the webtoon format takes me a lot longer. Like with the Trolls one, I was, getting pages done within like, that week because, school and stuff. But if I could just, take the day and stuff to work on the comic, I would get in pages done within like at least a page or 2 done within that day, depending on like my mood for it. But at the same time, I was also having trouble for it because my iPad was constantly overheating. So it was like very difficult for me to basically like, draw and stuff. So I had a lot of problems with it, but honestly, it was good so far. What am I doing? His eyes are open. But yeah, it was kind of getting difficult for me to make pages, but I make it work. Now my iPad isn't as laggy as it was like when it overheated, but it still overheats to the point where it kind of hurts my hand a little. I still need to take it to the shop and get it looked at. But the thing is, it only happens when I'm drawing. So I don't know if they'll be able to do anything about it because it only happens when I'm drawing. But so then, like, after a few weeks of working on that, I think I got like 11 pages done for it, and I'm posting it on my other account, my Trolls account, and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I think it's about time I finally set up my drawing tablet and my PC, and I actually start working on this comic because I got a portable drawing tablet, and on there I was working on the comic as well, and I actually found some really good backgrounds I could use, so I'm gonna transfer those and stuff over onto this tablet, onto here. But also, it like when making comics on like the PC and stuff, you don't have to like worry about space so much. like for me, I don't have to worry about it taking up too much space and everything because PC holds like a lot of space. And with the drawing tablet and the portable drawing tablet and like the tablet, after like a certain amount, and it's not even a lot either, like just after a certain amount, um it'll be like, yeah, your storage is starting to get full, and I'm like, bruh, I just started. There's another comic I'm going to make called The Demon I'm Bonded to. I randomly came up with the idea, I think from a dream, and I was like, ooh, I like this idea. So I don't know when I'm gonna make the comic, but I know I'm going to include like some of the characters into this series because the character you can't see the sub view, but there's a sub view right here, and it shows. Well, let me see right here. This guy is our little demon boy. He is Lucifer's son. But yeah, I kind of sketched him out and everything. This is what he looks like. He kind of looks like Shen, but I tell you, there are two different people. And my main difference is from them is his eye color isn't naturally orange, while Shin's eye color is naturally orange. His eye color is actually red, like Lucifer's. It's just his eye color tends to change, either like depending on his mood or the lighting, basically. But it kind of ranges between red, orange, and yellow, depending on his mood and or lighting. So like if he's upset, they'll go red, and doesn't matter the lighting, they're gonna be red. But and when he's chilling, they're kind of orangey a bit, but normally it just depends on the lighting. But I feel like once I'm finished with this comic, or I've gotten far enough, I will start working on Demon I Am Bonded to, because I kind of like that concept of it. I feel like it'll be a funny thing I could like do and entertain myself with. I have a lot of comic concepts I've started and stuff and never finished, but I also have comics I've started and never finished as well. But I want this one to be my main focus because I love the plot line. I love how the way everything is coming out for me. When I first started this comic, I kind of wish I did more research on how to make a webtoon or webcomic, because when I first started, oh my gosh, there was so much. There was like everything was wrong with the pages and stuff. If you go on like on my Instagram, because it's on my Instagram, in my Makudo Comics one, I don't know if I have it linked anymore. I probably will link it back soon, but it's on there. But literally the pages are not that great. I'm not happy about it. So his eyes look so wonky. But yeah. If you want to just wait until like I actually make this remake, because once after I'm done with like a certain amount of pages for this, I'm actually gonna start posting on Webtoon, so that I actually have something out. Because on Webtoon, I have episodes 1 and 2 already on there, but it's saved in a draft, so that when I finish episode 4, which is my original plan, when I go to finish episode 4, it'll all be ready to post and stuff, and then I can take a break. But the problem is, I don't want to do that formatting, because that formatting takes way too long for me, and I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. So yeah, that's why I'm remaking this. Honestly, I like this formatting a lot better. There's why I didn't do it at first, because I wasn't really sure on how to panel my comics. I was not the best at it, but as I got better, I was like, hey, you know what? Let me start trying out the comic, the traditional comic formatting. so yeah, I did that, and now I am remaking this comic. This is a comic that I really don't want to give up on. It's something I want to keep doing. I want to turn it into a series and everything. It is a really good comic concept and stuff. The plot line, at least to me, the plot line is really good. There is probably gonna be like confusing like tropes in it and stuff, but I'm still trying to work out how the comic ends. I'm unsure if I even want to put like a full on ending to it and just let it end how most good shows end and just like on a random episode until I make more episodes. I don't know. I want to make it where it's something that I just can keep going with. Like, I don't know. I think I want it to be one of those series where it doesn't have an actual ending, but at the same time, I kind of do want it to have an actual ending because, it just makes sense. At first, this was supposed to be something for like shenanigans and stuff and everything, and just like it was just supposed to be like him with these high schoolers and them all like fooling around stuff until more characters got added and it started to get more serious and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna keep that comedy type part. So whenever he's with the high schoolers, it's just them goofing around and stuff. So yeah. But I hope that. What is that? Why can't I erase it? Oh. Did I put this on the same layer? I think I did. I did. Oh no. Okay, my bad. Oh well. But yeah. I've been doing a lot of troll stuff lately, and my friends made fun of me for it. But it was funny though, cause like I haven't uploaded like as my recent uploads been. It's literally just been troll stuff because I'm working on that Trolls College AU and stuff and everything. Because I really want to come out with a Trolls comic because I really like Trolls. I love Trolls. I also really like Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 is such a good series. I want to start making Big Hero 6 art. But I kind of realized that I also need to get back into the comic that kind of is starting everything off. Because if I hadn't started working on this comic, I probably would have, never actually did full on comic making. And I probably would have started making comics that I've never finished. So far, this is the first comic I've ever had that I've gotten up to episode 3 with. Literally, most of my comics, I don't even like get past episode 1. I get to like a few pages and I'm like, I'm over it. So yeah. I also need to draw. I need to do some world building with this comic, and that's something I'm not looking forward to because world building takes a very long time. But it's something I have to do. I also want to make a little page booklet type thing. This air is not looking great. But I also want to make this book type thing and stuff where it like kind of explains everything. Because in episode 3, part 1, if you've seen it, it's where, how do I explain it? So in the classroom, when Toda, or Yoshi, sorry, when Yoshi and Koji are talking, you see the teacher is like writing, some stuff with like these big circles on them. Those are cores, basically. Though the teacher is kind of explaining, it's kind of like a way of explaining the chords a bit, but like Yeah.
Oh, you stayed home?
Yes. I don't have. I technically don't even have classes today, so yeah.
I was playing my stinking game. It crashed on me.
Dang.
All my work is gone. Hopefully
That's
it lets
good.
me back into the world. If not, then all my work is gone.
Wait, the which one? The wizard one? No.
No, what?
If the world crashes and your work is gone.
Yeah, I was just saying.
I'm like, no. I thought you talking about something else. I'm like, wait a minute, no.
All that work. I went into the thing. I got more super cool spells. It was so cool, and it's all gone.
That
Hopefully
is
it lets me back into the world. If
insane.
not, I spent 4 days for nothing.
4 days. That is insane, bro. Oh. What time you have to go in today?
1.
1. What time you leave?
12.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
No, I leave at 11:30.
Wait, what? What time
I
you go in?
I like to be there. My
No.
class starts at 1.
Your class. Okay, so what time do you have to leave the class?
11:30.
What time do you get out?
Oh.
I'm like, wait, you go in at 1, but you get out at 11. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
2:50, sometimes earlier.
Okay.
My classes have been ending earlier than.
I was say after your classes and stuff, I can pop on and everything.
Sure.
I don't even know why you say sure. I don't understand.
Like, sure, we can play, because I was just about to say, to follow up with that, I gotta make sure I have enough space, because I wanted to say I wanted to make a video.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna live stream it and stuff and everything, because I'm like, ooh, I might live stream that on my thing. But yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to make this body thing. Probably, I don't know. Trying to figure out how to make this and make it look right. I am not the best at angles. Like, I'd be struggling with them. Maybe I should just start doing like a big old circle type thing for my stuff. And just, so we got, I'm gonna post the arm first, like what the arm's gonna be, then I'll put where the leg is gonna be so that I can, because when doing the arm and leg, they're like right there, like where they meet, they line up like just right there. So whenever I place down the arm, I make sure to place the leg where the leg is gonna go right underneath it, in like that spot area. This head is too big, so you know what I'm gonna do. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Dre. You know you're supposed to be picking me up, right?
Are you staying or not?
Well, I am, but I would need you to pick me up around like 3 or 4.
Why?
Well, because Uncle Doug's gonna be picking me up, and by the time I get there, and by the time I walk to McDonald's, he's gonna be picking me up.
Okay, what does that have to do with me? That's your fault wanting to go to McDonald's.
Look. It's when I hang out for a little bit with my friends. You think
Why can't you? Bro. So you want me to pick you up at a McDonald's?
Yes, sir.
Where? The one that we used to go to?
The one that's in Cedar Hill. The one that's like a 6-minute drive from here.
Yeah, the one that we used to go to.
Yeah, that one. I think so. I'll send you the location. Around like 4.
Ooh, sorry about that. I was trying to mute my mic in the process, but it was just not muting. So some of that conversation, it was heard. Sorry about that. But I was literally trying to mute my mic as I was talking to him. But yeah. I'm kind of struggling a bit with this body part thing, but I'm hoping it turns. Oh, that's what I was doing. The head is too big. I always have this issue where I make the head too big, but that's because I'm used to like chibi and stuff. Oh, what? Huh? Is it? Wait, what? No. What the what? Am I? Did I not get the head? Okay, now I got it. Okay. That should look decent. Go all the way around. I wanted to get my friends to join, but one's in class and the rest didn't answer, so it's just me. I have his hand like in his hair. Bang, bam, boom. Oops. And that is an arm. Okay, so now we gotta do his leg. And I always had a problem with making the legs and stuff too long. Like, I was looking at my art, and the arms and legs used to be, like, extremely long. I don't know why I always did that. I guess I never knew, like, the proportions and stuff for it. But hopefully, this is all looking right. And he used to be very, very skinny. Like, my characters used to be extremely skinny. Now I am making them bigger because they were like, it was not even like a good skinny. It was like thin to the bone type skinny, and I'm like, oof. Wow. Now I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this leg. I just want to do it like straight across. Like, I think I might need a reference. I think I might do it like this. Yeah, something like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I was first making the pages for this comic, I was like really happy with a certain post that I did. It's alright actually. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but it's alright, honestly. Like, it's not the best looking. But I think that leg looks fine. Should I stretch it out more? I think I should stretch it out a bit more. I feel like that's good. Ugh, keep accidentally. There we go. I think that looks fine. Yeah. I think. Okay, and then I guess his arm here. I still feel like the head is too big. I might just make the body bigger instead of trying to make the head smaller. Oh. God dang it! I can't even do that now because I freaking keep. Okay. We're gonna have to get rid of all this because my dumb self put this on the same freaking layer as the head. Hold on, I'm gonna trace over this. And then go here. Boom. This part's hand is at. Boom. Okay. So we are erasing this because you're supposed to be a part of the body. Okay. Now we got the actual parts of the body. We can make it bigger since the head be too big. Ooh. Turn up the music just a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to see if like the music could be heard pretty well. But yeah. Okay. So I need to. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that looks good. I don't know. That head is really bugging me right now. Maybe it's like the way it looks. I don't know. I'll make it work. Okay. So now we draw the neck. And then I'm probably gonna block this part off with the arm just so that it looks right. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to. Maybe I also need to widen out the head. Let me try doing that. Oops. Why did I do that? I feel like if I widen it out, it would look better. So, I need to. There we go. I'm not the best at this. I'm not gonna lie. But I am trying. Let's hope the hoodie kind of does most of the work. Alright, so let's merge this, and then we're gonna bring him down. That's the bottom of the panel, and just something like that. So that both, I've been watching the starfish face, and I watched a video on like how to make the comic and stuff and everything, and it really helped a lot, because I was able to learn from it and figure out like to make sure that the text and the characters aren't like fighting over the panel and stuff. Normally she says to do like the text first, but I kind of like sketching the characters out first and then kind of just, I don't know. I probably should do the text first, but I keep forgetting to do the text first, and I'm just not used to doing it first. So, yeah. Alright, let's get some facial stuff in first. It is so cold in here. Like, I don't know if they have the heat on or the AC on, but it's just been cold in this room for like a few days now. Do I even want to add a thing here? No, I'm not gonna. I gotta look at some whatchamacallit, some references on how his like top and back hair is, only because like I get it mixed up a lot when it comes to Shin, and I ended up doing it wrong, so I. So like even though he's facing one way, I don't know if like when he's facing that one way, if that Allah hog thing at the top like switches with him, or it stays in one spot. But what I'm looking at right now is I think it switches depending on where he's facing. I think I might do it where it doesn't switch and it just stays the same, because now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it just keeps switching, like depending on where he's facing. Okay, so I think I might do it where it doesn't switch so that it can be accurate on how his hair is drawn. So I always need to look at a reference of him. I need to download, like, get the references on this drawing iPad so that I don't have to keep using my phone to look at it. I can just open up the sub view and just look at it. Okay, this one part, and then this part. This hair kind of reminds me of Takashi's hair. You don't really know who Takashi is, but he is from this book series that I wrote called Witch's Curse that I'm turning into a comic, but I kind of went back to drawing this first for a while, so I don't know what the deal is for that one. He looks whack, so I'm gonna fix his hair. This lower this part down. Bada bing, bada boom. And then this part can. Just gonna draw the rest of his hair so that it doesn't look as crazy. He has messy hair. I didn't realize how difficult it was to draw his hair. I should have gotten breakfast before I started doing this because now I'm hungry. So originally this live was gonna end like a lot sooner because I had to go pick up my brother from school. But now I don't have to pick him up till like 3 something, so okay. Now I'm proud of the first time I did like his hand and his hair. I think it was when he like kind of crashed. I was gonna say bump, but no, he crashed into Yoshi, and the way I kind of did his hair, rubbing it too. Okay, here's the thing I need to figure out is, does the thumb, okay, so I'm trying to look at it from like myself from this angle. I think, okay, so when the thumb is facing you, it faces like the back of you, and I think when it's facing the palm, it faces like to the side of you. I don't know. Okay, but we're gonna figure this hand out. Gonna draw out the fingers for it. I know I'm not following the guidelines that I made, but I kind of had a different idea where I wanted to go with this. I'm so used to making like trolls hands, I keep forgetting that their fingers, like human fingers, are longer. So me trying to, you know, fix that. Because like troll fingers are like stubbier and shorter, so human fingers are longer. But I keep forgetting that. And then his thumb is kind of, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not gonna lie to you. The thumb part. I haven't drawn a human hand in forever. You can tell, because this is not looking good at all. Okay, we're gonna scrap this and try again. I saw this one thing on Instagram where it's like one thing like about an artist is they know when to give up. And this is me giving up right now because I'm like, what am I doing? So yeah, I'm like, no, scrap that. We're gonna try again. So this time with an actual guideline because doing it without one was a mess. Okay. I think I got it down. Okay. Now let's draw the fingies. Let's draw the fingers. I think I might do it like this. I think this might look a lot better if I... There we go. And then, because it's at an angle, and I completely forgot about that, so now drawing it with the guidelines is actually helping. And we're just gonna... Now with this part, I'm going to draw kind of like a shoulder part. Oh, it's kind of weird because like this indicates the shoulder. And then back hoodie part. And then from here, gonna draw the jacket and a part of the shirt. I don't know. I'm not real happy with the neck, with how the neck is looking, but ain't nothing I can do about it. So. And then let's draw this part. I think his shoes go over the pants, but you know what? I'm doing something different. I'm gonna have it where his pants go over the shoes because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just something new I'm wanting to do. So, I'm not drawing laces. I'm sorry. That's something I'm not doing. I don't care how good my art gets. Laces is something I don't like drawing. I really don't like drawing laces. They're so tedious. I think I might have a hollow pen. Let me see. I could use this to draw laces. Sure. Okay, we'll draw laces. I guess I'll use that brush and put laces on his shoes. First and foremost. I'm not the best at like drawing detailed shoes. That's because I learned how to draw my shoes to catch life. I'm sorry. But I literally looked at the shoes. I'm like, this is nice. I like how they did this. And I learned how to draw shoes to catch life. But for the sake of my art and stuff, I will keep trying to learn how to draw details on a shoe. I actually did pretty good when I did what's his name? Leo. Like the design. I think I did pretty good on it. Again, I didn't draw laces because I draw. But yeah, I did like the pants. I'm really happy. Oops. I'm really happy with how this basketball turned out. I think it turned out really nice. I really like how his hair turned out. I love his hair. I love his hair so much. I can't wait to start working on this comic, but I feel like I need more practice with the characters and stuff, especially with Leo and his hair, because every time I try to draw this dude again, like, compared to the reference, see, let's open his reference up. Compared to his reference, his hair looks so much different. Like, see, his hair kind of looks whack here, like his bang parts, but yeah, compared to that, his hair keeps kind of changing a bit. So let's see the difference. I don't know if you can see the difference, but yeah, there's a difference on there. Do not save because the change was an accident. But yeah, I was getting better. Oops. I'm gonna save. I'm saving all my comic stuff. I don't care what changes I made. I'm saving everything. But yeah. But I was kind of proud of with his shoes. I think I did pretty good. And now I will try to do better with like making shoes and stuff in general for my comics and stuff. Yeah, Shin's shoes are like just plain black. There's like really not much to them. I might add just like the detail of this part. Like I said, it's all black, so there's no like actual like design. I mean, there's designs, but like, you know, they're kind of hard to see. But I'll do the laces, like the actual laces part in the hard sketch, like in the main sketch. So I'll just, there we go, something like that. All right, we're gonna remake this face because I'm not liking it. That looks worse. Oh no. I like this part. I feel like this looks better a bit. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so now we get that little hard sketch part thing, like just like a darker. Oh, I didn't do his sleeves for his jacket. I forgot to do that. Okay, there we go. But yeah, and now in the background, okay, in the background we're going to add that little thing, and then we're gonna add some buildings because that's where the town part is. So yeah, some buildings. Add some more in the back, like right here. And then like a skinny one back here. Even like I suck at drawing buildings. Like drawing buildings has to be one of the most easiest things, and I still suck at it. So draw like one more here. And I guess I'm just trying to fill up the space. There we go. I think that looks fine. An indication for like windows and stuff. Boom. But yeah, we're gonna have that. I do have a forest type brush. Like, it's really good too, but it's on my drawing tablet, and my drawing tablet is dead. Well, my portable one. That's dead, so. Alright, so now we have the sketch for that. And now we have this sketch that we gotta do. So let's move on to that. I'm gonna merge these. I'm gonna merge them all together because it's just the sketch, so. We got 3 more to go. And then we can finally start take bubbles and line art. Ooh. Okay. So I'm just following the rough thumbnail part right now. This year I was too lazy to actually, like, you know, get his hair correctly, so I just scribbled for his hair. But that's the point of thumbnails. They're supposed to be simple, easy, and just enough for me to know what I'm doing. never do his eyebrow. Oh, I didn't really like do the eyebrows for this. I kind of just. I'm used to my little circular eyebrows, but I want to do these ones for this comic. I feel like it'll help me make eyebrows better, so. Gonna grab a like reference thing of Shin so that I don't have to keep looking at my phone. I can only do JPEGs, which sucks about Clip Studio Paint. Is I have to save it as a freaking JPEG. Otherwise, Clip Studio Paint won't accept it. It's so stupid. Like, I can't even use it as a sub view either. It has to be a JPEG. I guess I'm just gonna pull it up on here and just take a look off screen from time to time, because that's the only thing I can do, honestly. I'm just gonna have to adjust. Hold on. There we go. I need you on this side, actually. Okay. can go here. Okay. Ooh. So I can just keep looking. Like, I can memorize his hair, but like, since I changed up the way it looks just a little bit, I kind of have to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, because like his hair is gonna be looking different from the sheet I made and the comic, because I'd be changing it up. Like, it's not too different, but it's different enough for me to notice. Oh, have I been doing this wrong? I have. I've been doing his hair wrong. Cause this part is supposed to start here apparently. Whoops. Oh well. I kind of already finished that page, so it looks like I'm stuck with doing the hair like this. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's not how I was doing his hair. So if I'm correct, I did it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I need to move OBS over just a little bit. There we go. So I can see. Okay. Issue with his hair sometimes is it can never be the exact length I want his hair to be. So sometimes it's longer than it should be, sometimes it's shorter, and I'm like, ugh, his hair. Bada bing. And this part is supposed to be here. Then from here, it's this piece. Yeah, so sometimes his hair is longer than it needs to be, or too short. But it's supposed to reach like back down to like here, at least like towards like the bottom of his neck. But sometimes I make it too short, or sometimes I make it like way too long, and I'm like, oof. But yeah, these back parts are supposed to be reaching at least there, and so from where you're gonna be able to see it, let me pull up the other page. Is I kind of messed up and made it too long here, but it's supposed to be kind of like stopping here, and like it's supposed to be curving towards the back. and it gets like a bit longer in the back. And I can show it better when I actually draw like the back part of him, but so far I don't have a page with that, so you have to bear with me. Okay. We got his hair going on, and then let's get his clothes. So this is the hard part about a jacket, is like doing the actual shoulder part, because when doing the end part of the jacket, like, I don't know, it's just difficult for me because the way it changes and stuff. Probably do something like this, and then do maybe the hood part, because he does have a hood on his jacket. All jackets have a hood, but how we do like something like that to represent his hood or something. I don't know. I don't normally draw hoods and stuff. I'm trying to figure out where my hood reaches so that I can actually do this properly. Okay. So, because measuring out my hood would help measure out what his hood kind of goes. So just like the top. Yay, we got a hood. It's not gonna be any other color. It's literally just gonna be the same gray color that he got on. Tends to wear like a lot of darker colors. Not that like he doesn't like color. It's just darker color looks better on him than lighter colors. Like he will wear like lighter colors if like he wants to, but naturally he'll just wear a darker color because it just looks good. Let me fix his face a little bit. Looks like I can do a bit better with his face. And then from here to here, it's gonna be that. And then the ear. Boom. The neck part comes here. There we go. The hair kind of tucks it, kind of covers it up a little bit. So, yeah, it looks decent. I'm not really good at drawing the body part at this angle, but I think I did a good job. This is his hair, so... Oh, I didn't merge them. Oops, hold on. I didn't mean to do that because I still gotta do this part, which I am gonna move him and shrink him down so that he fits within the page and the text bubble isn't fighting. It's a good spot. And then we're gonna do the background, like the little town part. So actually, since it's closer, it's gonna be kind of like that. And then just draw parts for the buildings. Boom. And that is that part sketched out, that panel sketched out. And now we gotta do something that I'm gonna probably struggle with, because doing just the body part and trying to fit like the head in and stuff is not my best suit. So, but we're gonna try because it's part of the page. And then I gotta draw him facing forward, which is also something I'm not the best at. I'm normally good at these type of views and stuff, but doing like him facing completely forward is not something I am looking forward to, because when I started drawing, I started with a third, fourth type view, third quarter. Three quarter type. I don't know the name, but whatever the name is. But I kind of started with these views and worked with that, and so I rarely did like front views, and so whenever I do them now, it's not the best. But oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to making comics. So I gotta take some risks here. All right, so this is gonna be the bottom part of his head. Eyes up here. So I'm going to go out of the panel just a little bit, just to get the face in there. I'm trying to make this as much as a quick sketch so that I'm not spending too much time on trying to make things look perfect. I'm just trying to make it so it looks good. And so from here, body it's kind of bending because he's standing up. And then I'm gonna actually place where the arm is gonna go. Arm gonna go here, so his leg is gonna go here. Because they said they have to meet up and be in the same spot, because that's literally how your body is. I didn't study anatomy like that, but it's just something I just know. I never learned it by studying anatomy, I just know it. Because, like, technically, if you, like, measure, like, if you take your hand and you go up from your, like, from your armpit all the way down to your, like, your thigh, your thigh, it's a straight line, basically. I should probably put this leg, like, more forward. And I think I might put this one, like, back a bit. So it's like it can have, like, the concept of him, like, getting up. I think I might want to do his arm, like, resting, like, and, like, when you go to, like, get up. his other arm. You know, this pen actually doesn't look that bad. I think it's because of the hand. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know. The neck could be better, but honestly, I'm not gonna really much do about that. So, ow. Alright, so the last panel for this page. I need to get a quieter keyboard because my keyboard is so loud. Oh, you know what would be good if someone like made an app that was like a mix of Clip Studio and Procreate. Like, cause some of the features on Procreate I wish they had in Clip Studio, and some of the things they have in Clip Studio I wish they had in Procreate. Like, I wish someone made an app that was like a mixture of the two. That would be awesome. I don't know why I did the nose like this. He looks sad. That makes me look even more sad. Just gonna. He looks sad. Why does he look so sad? Maybe it's because of the eyes? It might be. I don't understand. Why does he look sad? He still looks sad. I don't know. I don't know. To me, he looks sad, and I don't like that. Okay, now draw him facing forward. Okay, this is the tricky part now. Is because I did this here, I have to do it here now. But the problem is, it'll be too thin. I might need to make this thicker. Cause this part looks fine. I might copy it from this part. I got his hair, and I can fix it up. And then that's also done. is the sketch of the panels. Oh, I forgot to add the whole thing, because now he's standing up. Or I think I should lower it. Sitting in the back. I don't think I added it here. I think I should probably lower this. Okay, now that we got the sketch done, we can make a folder. I'm gonna move my keyboard up towards me so I can type. And then inside of that folder, there we go. I'm gonna put speech. I don't know if I'm spelling speech right. I think speech is spelled like this. Yeah, I think I spelled it wrong on my other thing, because it didn't look right to me. Yeah, so none of my stuff is saving in Clip Studio Paint. I don't know why, but I made a 12. Okay. So then hold on. Let me see. Font. Okay. Save all settings as default so that hopefully this saves as just this. So then here, I'm gonna look at my pages real quick that I have. Oh, that's in red. Whoops. There we go. And then 2 hours. I'm just gonna move that right here. And you're going in there. And then we add another one. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. I've finally got some, or trying to figure out how to word this. I think I'm just gonna go with I finally got some rest. Set it like right here. I still feel like it's a little big. Okay. So the text. Okay. I feel like the text should be smaller, in my opinion. I'm gonna go with 8. I feel like 8 is a good. No, we'll go with 9. I'll go with 9. I feel like 9 is a decent. One. Okay, so. Or I might set it up here. So that I can have the full drawing in there. Trying to figure out where to put this. Oops. Trying to look at my pages so I know what I'm. And that one will. Oh my god. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, gotta retype that now. Bada bing, bada boom, and those are all the text that I need to add. Put another layer, and then I'll do some speech bubbles. Just seeing how it look. Okay, so we're going to. I think 8 is good. Save all settings as default so that this gets saved. And now we can put in and start adjusting. See, unlike the text bubbles, like, stuff will, like, stay in the same layer. I mean, unlike the text stuff. And I can't move it after, so then I have to keep merging and then create new ones. I might move this over just a little bit so that it fits within the page. Like that. And then like that. And then go to this one and move you over so that you fit within the page. This one, I'm gonna have two. Look at that. All the text bubbles for it. Ooh. And now we can finally get rid of this. Actually, no, I still need this actually. And then under this will be all the panels. I have to freaking keep sizing it up. 9 is good. Okay, so all these are gonna be at 9 because apparently 9 is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna put on my grid. Sorry, so it will be hard to see for a minute if it is, but I like to measure this out. Boom. And then you're gonna go in here. And the sketch, you're gonna have to go above for a minute so that I can see. No, wait, just the thumbnail actually. The thumbnail's gonna have to go above so that I can see. Okay, so now for you, we're gonna just start cutting the frame into different pages. Let me cut this first. Oh god. Okay, hold on. And you're a page. Then. Ugh. Hold on. Boom. Actually. You're also a page. And this one just has that little slit down the middle. Okay. So you, I get to delete you. And then we get to rasterize all these layers. Boom. And just delete all of this. And boom. Okay, these ones are not split, so gonna have to move. Oh, there's no. Okay. Okay. Ugh, I don't want this panel to be all. There we go. Where's my... I didn't name this, but... all my panels. And then for this sketch, just gonna move this over. Oops, let me go that. Okay, that's done. Bada bing, bada boom. And then this one, I can make bigger, like that. And then that one I can just extend the arm out. those panels. Oh, actually, I don't need this keyboard anymore, so I can put this back. how this background turned out. I was not expecting myself to actually like do the background part, like the building parts, but I ended up doing it anyways. I really like how this turned out though. It looks nice. I'm not the best at drawing buildings, but I can color them really well. to end this here, and I will get into coloring after I am done. Well, after I take a little break because it's 12 something and I've been at this for almost 3 hours. But here is the full line arted page. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.